Medicine at the scale of nanometers, so small that particles and tiny machines can move directly through the bloodstream. Researchers are developing nanosystems designed to recognize cancer cells, deliver drugs with precision, and detect diseases before the first symptoms appear. These technologies are no longer distant ideas. Real experiments are already underway, and the first clinical studies are showing promising results. But here is the real question. Will these nanomachines become a new life-saving tool in modern medicine, or do they carry risks we still cannot fully understand? Stay with us until the end, because we will look at one project currently in development that could completely change how we fight disease, and the answer might surprise you. Nanomedicine may sound abstract, but the principle is simple. It is medicine on the smallest possible scale. A nanometer is a millionth of a millimeter, the same scale at which molecules, proteins, and DNA operate. By working at this size, scientists hope to design treatments that interact directly with cells. Instead of using pills that spread through the whole body, or chemotherapy that harms healthy cells along with tumors, nanomedicine promises precision treatment inside the bloodstream. Some nanoparticles are already being developed as tiny carriers that transport drugs to very specific locations. Others are envisioned as advanced nanorobots able to identify damaged cells and release medicine exactly where it is required. The potential impact is enormous. Medicine that targets disease at the cellular level before symptoms even appear. That would make treatments more effective, more personalized, and far less harmful. Nanomedicine is not science fiction anymore. It is an active field of research, and the breakthroughs we are starting to see could be only the beginning. Cancer is one of the most difficult diseases to treat. Standard therapies like chemotherapy or radiation do destroy cancer cells, but they also damage healthy tissue. This makes them effective, but at the cost of painful and dangerous side effects. Nanomedicine offers a way to change that. Scientists are creating nanoparticles that can recognize the unique features of tumor cells. Some use antibodies, others rely on surface markers that appear only on cancer cells. Once a nanoparticle locates the tumor, it can release its drug payload directly into the cancer cell. That means a stronger effect on the tumor and fewer side effects for the patient. Other designs go even further. Certain nanoparticles can heat up when exposed to lasers or magnetic fields. By producing localized heat, they can literally burn cancer cells while sparing the surrounding healthy tissue. Early trials have shown that patients tolerate these targeted treatments much better. It is still research in progress, but it could represent a major shift in how we fight cancer in the future. The promise of nanomedicine is not limited to cancer. Another powerful application is the development of smart drug delivery systems. Instead of swallowing a pill that spreads throughout the body, nanoparticles can deliver medication only to the site where it is needed. An antibiotic could act only at the infection. A painkiller could calm inflammation without affecting the rest of the body. Even more advanced systems are being designed to respond to signals inside the body. These nanosystems can detect changes in temperature, pH, or chemical markers. Imagine a nanoparticle that senses when blood sugar rises and then automatically releases insulin, precisely when and where it is needed. For chronic conditions such as diabetes, heart disease, or autoimmune disorders, this would be revolutionary. No more rigid dosing schedules, no more guessing when a drug will take effect. Instead, medicine would act like an on-demand service within the body, available only at the exact moment of need. The vision is clear: smarter, safer, and more personalized treatments that reshape how we manage disease. The opportunities of nanomedicine are enormous. It could make cancer therapies more precise, reduce the suffering of patients, and open completely new ways to fight disease. It could also help millions of people manage chronic illness with fewer complications. But great power always comes with risks. Researchers still do not know how nanoparticles behave in the body over the long term. Could they build up in tissues? Could they trigger immune reactions or cause inflammation in ways we cannot yet predict? Control is another issue. Nanorobots and nanoparticles must be incredibly precise. A small error could harm healthy tissue or cause unexpected results. Security and ethics also matter. If machines can operate inside the human body, who guarantees that they will only be used for healing? critics warn that misuse or lack of regulation could open the door to dangerous scenarios. That is why, alongside technical progress, scientists and policymakers are pushing for strict testing, long-term studies, and clear rules. Stay with us, because in the next part we'll explore visions of nanomedicine that are so radical they could transform healthcare completely. What could the future of nanomedicine look like? Researchers imagine nanosystems working like a synthetic immune system, constantly patrolling the bloodstream. These microscopic agents would recognize diseases instantly and neutralize them before symptoms appear. Other visions go even further. Nanomachines might one day regenerate tissues, repair organs, or even slow down the natural aging process. Some experts speculate that with nanotechnology we could treat illnesses currently seen as untreatable, or perhaps extend healthy lifespan in ways once thought impossible. Realistically, many of these ideas are still far away. Most projects remain in the laboratory, and clinical applications are limited to a few early trials. But progress is accelerating. Each breakthrough brings us closer to a new medical era. The key question is not if nanomedicine will arrive, but when, and under what conditions we will choose to use it. This technology could redefine healthcare as fundamentally as the discovery of antibiotics did a century ago. Nanomedicine, tiny robots and particles in the bloodstream that could attack cancer, deliver medicine with unmatched precision, and maybe even slow down the aging process. Just a short time ago, this sounded far away, but today, serious research is moving us closer every year. Yet one question cannot be ignored. Are we ready for a future in which machines are not just around us but actually inside us? Tell us in the comments, would you accept nanorobots in your blood, yes or no, and why? This is more than science. It is about trust in technology that could transform healthcare for generations. And if you want to keep exploring what's next in medicine, artificial intelligence, and space, make sure to subscribe to our channel. That way you will always be one step ahead of the future. The next medical revolution is beginning right now, and you can witness it from the very start.